Welcome back to New Day Cleveland. Time for some fun. Our friend from Pickwick and Frolic is back with some red Zinfandel, Dina Kostis, and we were making jokes in the teas earlier today how committed you are to your craft as being a wine taster and telling people about it, because when I looked across as I was doing the teas, the glass was tilted up in the air and that little taste is going in the wine taster's mouth.
I just want you to have the true essence of the wine. I don't want it to be tainted.
You don't make this up like you know it. You just experience it all the time so you know it.
It's a sensation. So absolutely, I want to taste it. I want to smell it.
Red Zinfandels. You said you had to open them all because they were hot. What does hot mean?
Well, Zin in particular, it's known for its high alcohol levels. So you can have Zins anywhere from 14 up to 17. Then you might get into fortified wines that are 18 plus.
So 14 to 17, how is that different than a Cab or a Chardonnay?
Most other wines are somewhere in between, like in Europe, maybe they are 10 and 11%.
So it's a lot.
And you can go up to 14%, somewhere out there, 15. But with Zinfandel in particular, it's known for its natural sweetness and its high alcohol level.
Natural sweetness, but they're not really sweet wines, are they?
Well, it's not sugar, if that's what you're thinking. I don't take it as like serious sugar. I take it as really ripe fruit, like a bramble, or very ripe blackberry and cherry.
So for you, it's more of a flavor and a taste rather than a tangy sweetness kind of thing.
That's true. Yes.
Like a Lake Erie sweet wine.
Right. No, I mean white Zinfandel. It's the same grape varietal in California. They just produced all these enormous crops here. And then they made, they added Muscat or Riesling and made white Zinfandel.
Oh, that's terrible stuff.
Well, but it's
Some
a
people
staple.
like it.
It's a staple here, and many people like it. They sell a lot of it.
They used to like it more.
This is without pulling away its color and keeping all the skin contact. This is red Zinfandel at its best.
I wish you knew something about this.
I wish I did too, but we're going to learn as we go here. So I brought you many things, moderately priced up to a little more expensive. So we go from $12 to $40. But you can get a lot of great Zin in California. If you go to Italy, Primitivo is Zinfandel.
Primitivo, I have to remember that.
So when you see that, it is Zin. So that's this one right here.
Should I taste this one?
You should, yeah.
Thanks.
It has a little earthiness to it, but still all of that dark fruit, very ripe fruit. Blackberry, you might even get a little tobacco, a little earthiness coming off of that.
You said earthy, and to me it's like, funny word to use, but dusty. Like, you know how it sort of calms down what punches through in the California one.
Sure, absolutely.
Yeah, it mutes it a little, right?
It does, it does.
Yeah, it's
I don't know,
pretty good.
Primitivos seem to be a little bit more elegant and smooth, I think. And it's widely grown in the back of the boot in Italy. So although Zinfandel has been, its origin is Croatia. So.
Oh, how about that?
Yeah. Now this
cheer you Croatians.
That's right. They knew what they were doing.
Because this wine is so popular, and just a couple years ago was the most popular of the reds, wasn't it?
It is a popular red, yes, and still is. And for a day like today, absolutely, you could get really.
Every day's a day for a wine.
I know, but it's so cold out.
Is this the one?
This is perfect. So this is L'Astoria from Trenta Dewey in California, and here you're going to see a totally different profile. All that ripe fruit is still coming through, but you get a little bit of toastiness from the oak, a little bit of vanilla. But does it come off as sweetness to you?
No. No, it doesn't. And it gets to you before it even gets to your mouth. I mean, that just to inhale it, you know what it tastes like almost before it's in your mouth.
Absolutely. They are big wines. Depending on the producer, of course, they can be more light, or they can be full-bodied, depending who you're drinking.
Okay, was this a little more expensive one?
That one is, yes.
And how much is that?
This one is going to be in 28.
And how much was the first one?
These are 12, 15, 18, 25, I think.
Yeah.
28, and then the last two are $40
I
a
gotta
bottle.
tell you, if you're not a person that drinks 5 bottles of wine a night, I would buy this one for $20-some because it is really special, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. L'Astoria does a great job, but all that ripe fruit.
For $8 or $9 different.
Yeah. And then this last one here, this is Elise, and this is from the heart of Napa, and this is predominantly what they do at that vineyard.
Is this their champion?
I don't know if it's their champion, but it's one of their house favorites, that's for sure. So here, again, you're going to get a little bit softer on the edges, but more elegant, that's for sure.
A little bit bigger, a little softer. Like this would be good with a steak that was really charred to death.
Fantastic with all kinds of, peppered meats or roasted, grilled meats or vegetables. Ossobuco, lamb, beef.
And this would be fantastic with a gentler red sauce pasta or something.
Red sauce pasta, you got about it. Absolutely. Any of your red sauce-based dishes,
That's
for
great.
sure. Yeah.
You know, when you visit Pickwick and Frolic, you should find her and talk to her a little bit about wine, because you like talking about it all the time.
Sure,
and you'll
if you
learn
want
so
to.
much. And you know, if you think you're going to save a couple bucks over here, you know,
Yes.
compare it to going to a place and getting a glass of wine in a restaurant. They're going to charge you for 2 glasses of wine what this beautiful bottle costs right here.
That is true.
Not that you
Absolutely.
shouldn't get a glass of wine in Pickwick and Frolic.
Well, I like our wine program because we really are just $10 over retail. So we've kept all of our pricing very modest when it comes to wine because I want people to drink it and I want them to enjoy it.
You are
So.
a champion of wine.
Thanks. Okay.
Pickwick and Frolic, Hilardies, don't miss it.